What is up? And I cannot stress this enough. My gamers. You may be fucking wondering. Sorry, I said fuck. Now, if you know me, you may be wondering, Anthony, what the fuck? It's like 10 p.m. for you. You don't even usually stream on Mondays. You don't stream this late. Why are you streaming? Because I said I was going to do it on Friday, because that's my normal streaming day, and then I forgot. So I was like, okay, I'll do it on Saturday, but I forgot. So I was like, okay, I'll just do it on Sunday. I forgot. And I knew that if I didn't stream at some point, I would forget again. And guess what? Guess fucking what? I forgot. And I only remembered now. And you may be wondering, why the fuck are you doing it so late? That's cause I woke up at like 1 p.m. Well, I originally woke up at like 5 a.m. and then I stayed up for a bit trying to go to sleep. Passed the fuck out, woke up at 1 p.m. So I've been awake for like 10 hours and I'm not actually all that tired. So I've decided I'm just gonna do a stream where I just do whatever the fuck I want. Wherever the fuck I want, whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna do what I want and no one can stop me. So you may be wondering, what the fuck game are you gonna be playing, Anthony? I'm gonna be playing Power Wash Simulator. First off, that's what we're gonna be starting with. Whoa. Power Wash Simulator's got an update since I last played it. Oh my god, you can wash Lara Croft's mansion. Oh my god. I get $400 for washing the entirety of Croft Manor. Well, the exterior of it, but, you know, whatever. It's the principle of the thing. I don't know how well my stream handles Power Wash Simulator, but this is mostly just an excuse for me to have something on the screen while I talk wildly, while I talk wildly about whatever the fuck I want. Anyway, Winston Smith. I've been requested by my esteemed employer, Miss Laura Croft, to commission a cleaner or the exterior of a residence, Croft Manor, and I've acquired your details from a mutual friend. She is soon to host a charity fundraiser for Artifact Reputation and wishes for the manor to be looking tip-top for all of her esteemed international guests. As you'll no doubt discover from the odd buffed brick here and there, I have attempted the task myself, but to no avail. It is simply beyond my advancing years. Please note the roof has only recently been retiled and won't require any of your attention. Miss Croft is currently recuperating in Egypt after being set upon, but will be back soon to give your handiwork the once-over. Okay. Anyway, I just kind of want to talk about random stuff. Because I don't really have any other idea, but I'm gonna see how long I can do Power Wash stuff before I start getting bored. Then I'm gonna move on to a different game. Who knows how long the stream's gonna end up being. But anyway, I've come to talk to you on this very day about my main man, fucking Monty Von Armas, who is the exact reason that. Oh, whoa. This is like way bigger than I thought it was. But then again, it is a fucking mansion. Is this his attempt at cleaning? This one thing? Man. Anyway, Monty Von Armas, who is the... I would like to blame him for me forgetting to stream originally. And if literally everyone, because no one would fucking know who Monty Von Armas is, except for maybe Rylan. Hi Rylan, by the way. I don't know if you're watching this, probably or not. You have everything you need to begin work. I'll be sure to furnish you with tea and biscuits just as soon as I escape a minor predicament. Oh no, he's in a minor predicament. Also, please do not furnish me. It's nothing to worry about, by the way. Okay. Yeah, Monty is he's a fake person. He's a fictional character. He's an OC I made. Miss Croft likes to set me these challenges from time to time, otherwise one can get rather dull. Dull. I don't know. Fucking, I don't care. Yeah, as a character I made for a roleplay, because I'm in a roleplay server, because yes, I'm one of those fuckers that roleplay. It's a lot of fun, actually. I've been on a slump with it recently, so this is, like, the first one I've been in an actually been pretty active in like, a decent while. But it's a lot of fun. Monty's now fucking dead. That's completely normal for this roleplay. It's killing game roleplay. That's what the whole server's based around, killing game roleplays. And Monty is a fucking serial killer, because of course he is. And I just tore out everyone's hearts. Well, not everyone's hearts, just one man specifically, Joseph Anderson. He's an investigator. He did not know Monty was a murderer. They kissed and stuff. And then Monty was in the trial, like, yeah, I literally committed a double homicide, and guess what? I've also killed so many people before this. Fuck you guys. And then got his fucking head chopped off, because of course he did. Yeah, I've been thinking about him a lot recently. And me and the person who played Joseph Anderson, Labcoat, me and Labcoat have been talking about Joseph and Monty a lot. We're very normal about them, and we were like, yo, these two, like, if they were in a killing game setting, like, before I revealed that Monty was a serial killer, we were like, yo, these two, if they were in a not killing game setting, they'd probably have such a cute love story. And I was like, yeah, bro, it'd be, like, so cute. Tempted to make, like, a story of these two, and they were like, oh my god, you should do that. And then I revealed that Monty was a serial killer, and I was like, yeah, I'm very normal about him. And by normal, I mean I'm not normal. And I think about Monty and Joseph now pretty constantly. It's been like a few days. Joseph is not gonna mentally recover. He is so distraught. And also, they're gonna hold a funeral for the people that died, which, by the way, someone signed up. Usually we're OCs. We sign up as OCs, or Danganronpa characters, but someone signed up as Hank J. Wimbledon from fucking Madness Combat. And I only know about this guy because Felix, aka Tiki, the clown, my father, talks about Madness Combat. I don't watch it myself, but no, it seems neat. But that's the only reason I know anything about Hank. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us were surprised, like, dude, what the fuck, how'd you even do that? And I don't know. Anyway, Hank's dead, and I killed him. And by I killed him, I mean Monty. But, yeah. I also killed poor Callum, the poor bastard. I am very incoherent right now. Ah! Who's DMing me? It's Labcoat. Funny. Funny how Labcoat's just like, I'm thinking about Monty so hard, I'm rotating him, and I'm literally here talking about Monty and Joseph. We're very normal about them. Very normal. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say on that. New topic. This is basically going to be a series of me jumping from one topic to the other with reckless abandon. New topic. That is not at all connected to the first one. I've been really into speedrunning lately. Not necessarily doing speedruns myself, mostly just watching them. but it kind of led into me wanting to try out doing speedruns. And this mostly started because my dad played Portal 2 with me. Or more, I played Portal 2, he watched. And he was like, yo, you're really good at this. You solve puzzles faster than I could process them. You should speedrun Portal 2. And I'm just like, Dad, you're crazy. Do you have any idea how insane people are with speedruns and how good they are? But then I've been thinking about it, I'm like, I kinda wanna speedrun Portal 2. Shout out to my dad. Because he's got me out here wanting to try and PB Portal 2, which I said I'll probably do a stream of that to my girlfriend, Rye, but that hasn't happened yet, obviously. Mostly because my computer runs like a brick with streams, and I don't know how well Portal 2 can handle it. Recently, my Wi-Fi, it's been changed from like connecting wirelessly to actually being plugged into the fucking wall. So it's basically directly plugged into internet. I can speak. Basically directly plugged into internet. So I don't know if that makes the streams any better. Like I don't know if it's running smoother. It's probably not. Let's be real, but you know, man can dream. A man can dream of having faster streams. Why do I only get $400 for washing the exterior of Lara Croft's mansion? I know it's like only the front of it, but like fucking still. I'm also cleaning this entire fountain. Like what the heck? Lord Croft, is this like the servant dude, like the butler? I think that's what he is. I think he's a butler. Is this like the butler dude being stingy with the payment, or is this Lara Croft being stingy with the payment? Cause like, Lara Croft is a fucking Tomb Raider. She goes in and gets like all this ancient shit. You know she's got money. And she's skimping out on the bill, giving me $400. $400, suck my ass. $400. Did you guys know that there were rumors about like one of the original Tomb Raider games with Lara Croft that there was a cheat code you could put in to see her boobies? Because there's like a scene at the end where she's about to take a shower and then she like shoots the camera so you can't see it. And so there are a lot of people that were spreading rumors like, yo, if you put in this cheat code at 2 p.m. on a Sunday, then you can see Lara Croft's boobies, but of course it wasn't real. I don't play Tomb Raider games. I don't really know much about Tomb Raider at all, but my dad does. Uh, my dad, he's really big into the Tomb Raider franchise. He's basically been for a long time. Yeah, my dad's a gamer. Uh, well, my dad's not a gamer. He knows about games, but it's very like off and on his knowledge, you know? I remember we went to the movies recently. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I won't give spoilers because it's fairly new. We saw it opening weekend. But we went to Chili's beforehand because we haven't been there in a while, and I fucking love Chili's, and I really wanted to go, and I pestered him about it, so we went to Chili's. And he was like asking what games I've been playing recently, and his knowledge of games is like so minuscule that he describes things very vaguely. Uh, and it's sometimes hard to tell what exactly he's talking about. Like, he asks, do you play that game, where there's like the four people and they gotta fix the electrical, and then there's the one killer there's the one killer dude. And I just sat there for a moment because he used the specific term electrical. I was like, are you talking about Among Us? And he was like, no, no. That's not what it is. And I had to think about it for a moment, and I was like, oh, Dead by Daylight. And he's like, yeah, Dead by Daylight. My dad doesn't know things, and that's very based of him. Good old playground rumors. Hi, honey. Hi, Rylan. I love you. My dad actually knows about some Laura Croft's like glitch slash cheat. I think it's not even a glitch. I think it's just a cheat. He told me about it. You can put in a cheat that'll make Laura Croft literally just fucking explode, like in the original game. He sent me a video of it. My dad's so based. He also knows nothing about Spamton or Deltarune or Undertale, but every time he sees Undertale, he sees something with Undertale, he like sends it to me, and he's like, "Look, it's Undertale," and I'm just like, "Thank you, Dad. You're so right. It is Undertale." I actually, for Christmas, I got a Sans hoodie and a Spamton t-shirt, so we ballin'. We ballin'. I also got a Spam Bim plush. I think I said that a while ago, but very important. It's very important to mention the Spamton plush. That reminds me, I've been thinking of uh, mostly taking inspiration from Fiznom. Do you guys know who Fiznom is? Fiznom's pretty cool. You guys should watch his streams. If any of you know about the FNAF Plus fan game that's coming out and like sponsored by Scott, or approved by Scott at least, I think that's the best way to put it. Um, Fiznom is the dude that's making it. He's making all like the models and putting the game together, like basically by himself. It's really cool. He's very poggers at that. He also made a Shadow over Freddy's, I think it's called. I haven't played it myself because I would probably die constantly and also shit myself uh repeatedly. But yeah, a Fiznom. But yeah, taking inspiration from Fiznom, I've been thinking about like little pre-stream talk area, like while I'm setting up the game, instead of just having the streaming soon. Like that would still be up for a bit, but like while I'm getting stuff together, but just little thing to talk, a little place to talk and ramble. Or maybe I just want to do that because I think it'd be haha funny. I don't know. I'm getting messaged by Labcoat talking about Monty as Paul from The Guy Who Doesn't Like Musicals. And no complaint, but it's hard for me to focus because I'm already tired. Yeah, Dead by Daylight. Do you mean spoofy vibes? God, no, 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 no. Do you mean, no, I mean, do you mean Spotify? The do you mean Spotify moment I had, because that was entirely different. Those were two, like, actual games where my dad didn't even know what it was, and he was trying to remember the name. But, no, I've actually had a do you mean Spotify, like, the spoofy Spotify moment, IRL, with my cousin. We were all together celebrating her birthday, I think. I think it was her birthday. We were all together celebrating her birthday, and I was telling jokes, and she was laughing, and she was like, "Wow, you're really funny. You should see someone that tells jokes, like a communist." And for a second, I thought she was making some amazing, like, joke that I just wasn't understanding. And then I had to process for a moment, and I was like, do you mean a comedian? Literally, do you mean Spotify moment? But I will never get over you should be someone that tells jokes like a communist. God. Every time I think about haha funny communism, my brain always goes to two songs. Ra Ra Rasputin or Rasputin. I don't know what the song's actually called. I think it's just called Rasputin or Rasputin. I don't. It's pronounced in the song Rasputin, but I've heard it pronounced like Rasputin, so I'm not actually sure how it's pronounced. But I think of that and the entire history of the Soviet Union to the theme song of Tetris. That's an actual video that exists. Fucking look it up. It's such a banger, and I got it stuck, and I get it stuck in my head, like fucking constantly. It like I'll forget about it for a decent while, and then in my brain I'll just go like da 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 da, and immediately start thinking about it. I am the man who arranges the blocks that continue to fall from up, up, up. God. Fuck. Earlier today, I was trying to think of what to do with some of my Steam money, and I was thinking about I was thinking about maybe playing Borderlands 3, which I already have it bought, but I was basically like, I kind of want to play Borderlands 3, but I specifically want to play it because my boy Timothy's in there, but I didn't have the DLC that I needed, so I was like, okay, I'll look up what DLC he's in and get that. And when I was going to buy the DLC, Moxie's Heist or something, Moxie's Great Heist, something along those lines. I saw there was like a bundle thing because Borderlands did that with like the second game and the pre-sequel, so of course they do with the third game. And there was a bundle pack of a bunch of DLC, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I could probably get that, but that seems like it'd be pretty expensive. I don't know. I looked at it, saw it was on sale, 90% off, where it was near $200 worth of content that I could get for around 20. And I was telling this to Rylan, my wonderful girlfriend who I love so much. I just want to keep talking about Rylan, sorry. I was like, should I get it? And then this was basically like, I will literally hunt you for sport if you don't. This is so great. This is so great. I love her. I love my girlfriend. I just so bad. I can't speak. This is like some really tough grime. How did these places get like so dirty? Also, who was the mutual friend that the dude was talking about? Who the fuck knows the guy? Who is the mutual friend of the butler dude of Lara Croft? Because he needs to set me up with Lara Croft. Not like in a romantic kind of way, just, like get a picture or something so I can send it to my dad and be like, hey yo, guess who I met? Guess who I met is Lara Croft, B. Because I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be really funny. Be pretty based. Love how I could just walk up this very vertical thing. Like, yeah, because that's how physics work. Yeah. I watched fairly recently, not super recently, but kind of recently, watched Puss in Boots in The Last Wish, I think something. I don't remember what the title was, but the point is I watched the new Puss in Boots movie recently with Rylan. And the subtitles like speaks in Spanish like constantly when they were saying like one word in Spanish, like gato, which is literally just fucking cat. It was so annoying. And then there were segments where like they were actually saying a full sentence in Spanish and it was still speaks in Spanish. Like not a translation. It was so annoying. But now I have that one song that he sings near the beginning stuck in my head. Who is your favorite fearless hero? Who is your favorite fearless hero? I keep babbling. God. I'm very sleepy. Why? Oh, Anthony, if you're so tired, why don't you stop streaming and go to bed? Fuck you. That's why. I'm sorry. I'm looking all over the place, but I just can't find who asked. God, I fucking wish that meme where it's like, Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown, and then Freddy just says weird random shit. I want that to come back. Because and like, there are ones that I really like, Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. I've done things that I'm not proud of, Vanessa. And I really like the, Vanessa! But I thought of one myself that I really like. Where it's like, Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown, and then Freddy is like, Vanessa, I'm looking everywhere, but I just can't find who asked. Is haha funny. I have Security Breach. I bought it a while ago, but I haven't played it because I want to stream my first experience, my like first time actually playing it. I've seen like the whole thing before, so it wouldn't be like my first experience with it. It'd just be my first time actually playing it for myself. And I'm not gonna do like a glitchless run. I may eventually if I decide that I want to torment myself, but I just want to go through the stream counting every glitch that I encounter on like a first playthrough to see like how many glitches appear. I know it's gotten some patches, so it's quote unquote fine now. It's not. It's still very glitchy. And it's more glitchy if you've actually played the game since launch. But still, I just think it'd be neat to like go through with like a little notes thing of all the glitches that have been encountered. You know, I think that'd be pretty neat. I got a soda. Why am I not drinking my soda? The good old Boca Bola is back. My my parents have been getting me this like off-brand Sam's Cola, which isn't really good, but I need caffeine or else I'll literally fucking die. So I drink it. Oh. Perhaps it might be judicious to say a few pertinent points while you work. Speak normal! Shut the fuck up. Miss Croft is a quite extraordinary woman. Dude? Yeah, and pay me more than $400 for cleaning the fucking mansion. She demands exacting standards, both from herself and for others. I've literally saved, like, an entire fucking city with my power washing skills. If you excel, you'll meet with her generous side. Is her generous side more than $400 fucking dollars? It better be, because if it's not, then me and her are gonna have some words. If not, well, Miss Croft has an extensive and colorful vocabulary. She's gonna be met with my colorful and extensive vocabulary, if she doesn't give me more than $400 fucking dollars for cleaning her house and also this fountain right here. She wants it all to be in tip-top shape. Okay. Do you know how many, like, hours of work this would realistically take one person? Like, you should be giving them more than $400 fucking dollars. The glitch counts start at 1 as soon as I'm in chat. you glitch into the game and the glitch count gets exponentially higher because you're in there. Love you, baby. God, my brain is so fucking dead. There's this new game that came out recently, Pizza Tower, I think it's called. I have not played it. I know absolutely nothing about it. All I know is pizza. People really want that pizza guy in a very carnal way. And I don't mean the main character. I mean there's an actual dude with a pizza slice for a head. And people want him very carnally. Twitter is a nightmarish place. People want the pizza carnally. And pizza, like, I'm not one to judge people, you know? Like, I'm over here with Spampton. Like, I can't judge people. But also, that's a slice of fucking pizza, bro. I don't care if he's anthropomorphic. He's literally got pizza for a head. It's like literally a pizza slice. It's not even like a full, like, circular pizza. So it's like vaguely head shaped. It's like an actual triangular pizza slice. Yo, was anyone like one of those kids who would refuse to eat the square cut pizza slices? Do you know that some places had? Where it'd be like a fucking square pizza, so it'd be cut up into squares. Was I the only person who would, as a kid, fucking refuse to eat it? Which, on one hand, should have been a, sign earlier in my life that maybe I could potentially be autistic. But for now, but right now, it is only referred to me as I'm only referred to as being a picky eater. But still, I would refuse to eat the, square cut pizza for so fucking long. And I didn't even have a real reason for it. I just didn't want to eat it if it was cut into squares. And I feel as if I'm honestly I probably have some kind of eating disorder, like not even related to that. Trigger warning, I'm talking about eating disorders. I'm very tired, so topics are all over the place. I just say that I probably have some kind of eating disorder, or maybe it's just like actually just something wrong with my body, like my metabolism is like way too fucking fast. So I basically don't take on any fucking weight. I am a literal fucking stick. Like you could snap me over your knee, like without any fucking issue. I am a stick. And I don't know if that's just 'cause I don't really eat a lot good, or if I just got like very like way too strong metabolism, so everything like goes just nowhere. I basically don't gain any weight. It's not good. You like, and it's honestly kind of hard. I'm not even gonna lie. Like on me mentally, because there are a lot of people that talk about like, oh, diet culture is bad, and stuff like that. But basically, a lot of eating disorder talks is like binge eating, and then saying how diet culture is bad. And then I'm on literally the opposite end of that, where I would like to gain weight because I'm literally not in a healthy state, and that just kind of fucks with me mentally in a way, you know? I don't really know how to explain uh like why my brain is like this when I see people talking about that kind of stuff. But it's just kind of disheartening in a sense. And I'm not saying you should hate on people because they're a little chubby. As long as either A, they know the risks of being, like overweight, like overly overweight, as long as they know the risks, or like they're not in a severe state of weight, I think it's fine. I think anyone should be allowed to be chunky if they want to be, or skinny if they want to be. But it's, for some reason, it's just really disheartening and hard for me to like want to eat and want to put on weight when I see people like, ew, dieting culture, ew, this thing or other. And maybe that is an eating disorder in a way. Like, seeing people talk about that kind of stuff makes it hard for me. But it does kind of fuck me up mentally. And it's probably why I don't eat all that often. Either that or it's the depression. I have no fucking clue. I'm just talking out of my asshole. Because I don't. I am incapable of speech. Talking is like really hard, actually. Like, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. If you're neurotypical, then you have no fucking stance on this conversation. Speaking is actually really fucking hard. I think maybe that, or you know what, maybe that's just a me thing. I just have a lot of trouble portraying my thoughts in any sort of meaningful way, especially through talking. It's really hard to portray what I'm thinking. Because I don't think in words, I think in pictures most of the time. Like, sometimes I'll think in, like, dialogue, but I mostly just think in pictures, so uh, explaining stuff through speech is really difficult for me. And talking is just fucking lame anyway. And that's coming from someone that wants to be a writer. Words fucking suck. It's so hard to, like, verbally explain things. I wish I could just project my thoughts into other people's heads. That'd be a lot easier. Because I just have a lot of trouble portraying stuff. It's, like, actually kind of debilitating sometimes. Because, like, you'll be trying so hard to explain something to someone and they're just not getting it. And you're just sitting there just struggling to try and make them understand. But no matter what you say, it just doesn't make sense to them for some reason. And you're here, like, fully, like, knowing, like, understanding the concept. Like, it's in your head. But you can't, like, explain it. And so no one else will understand. I experience that a lot, especially with my parents, mostly my mom. It's hard. I wish I could, like I said, I wish I could just project my thoughts into people's brains, because then that would make it a lot easier. Or, like, I wish I could just verbalize pictures. Like, you know how there are those AI things that look at a picture and then they explain all the stuff that's in it. I think those bots are actually meant for, like, blind folks that experience stuff online through like text to speech things. But there are, like, these bots. I see them sometimes on, like, Tumblr that they will see a picture and then they will, like, put it all down in text, explain what it is. I wish I had something like that for my mind, because that would make communication so much fucking easier. because instead of like trying to explain how something looks in my head, I could just have the little bot boy explain it for me. Just telepathy would be so much, it would just make things so much easier for people that have trouble speaking and communicating their thoughts. Like like sometimes like communicating is so hard for me. I've considered like literally just to stop talking, just so I don't gotta worry about it anymore. Like literally just stop fucking talking. This isn't like in a nothing I say matters kind of way. It's literally just like communicating and speaking is hard. So how about I just stop? Obviously, that's not gonna happen because clearly I cannot shut the fuck up. But I thought about it before. My head is like all over the place right now. It's probably because it's late and I haven't taken my meds, which, my sleeping med, I think it's actually something for like ADHD or something along those lines. Because the issue is that my thoughts go like a mile a minute, especially when it's late at night and I'm trying to sleep. Then everything goes like completely out of control, so I take those meds to help me sleep. That's probably why my brain's all over the place right now. I haven't taken my meds yet. Because I forgot. I literally don't have any other proper reason. I literally just forgot to take my meds. And now you would think, Anthony, why aren't you taking it right now? Because I have other things to attend to. And those other things to attend to is power washing this fucking thing. What even is this thing? It says found statue. Is it like a whale? Is it a dolphin? I don't know. Rylan, what the fuck do you mean you've never seen Square Pizza? Are we gonna have another Mario Give Me Your Liver conversation where you're trying to gaslight me into saying and into thinking that you've actually never seen that when of fucking course you've seen it? Square Pizza is literally a fucking thing. It's like actually square pizza. Like they make it in a deep dish kind of thing. So the entire pizza is square and they cut it up into little squares. Why is its face like that anyway? But no, square pizza exists. You have seen it. You're lying. You're a liar. How the fuck am I meant to clean it all when this doesn't actually go up all the way? But square pizza exists, you bitch. I'm sorry I called you a bitch. I love you. Please don't be mad at me. I love you. I'm making little heart hands. You can't tell, but I'm making heart hands at you because I love you. What's over this? Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. Let me out. Oh my god. A lot of people have been jokingly calling Monty Morbius in my RP server because, it's a killing game, and when we were doing the votes and the trial for, who we thought the killer was, basically everyone put in Monty, but there was one singular person who put in Morbius. And now everyone has been making jokes like, man, I loved it when Monty said it's Monting time and he monted all over the trial room. And Morbius has basically become synonymous with Monty. I don't know who fucking made that joke, but they're a treasure. It's Monson time. My head fucking hurts. Like, this isn't even a joke. I have a headache. Probably because I haven't taken my meds. That's probably why. My computer fan. Can you guys hear that? It's like my computer tower is so fucking dusty. Disney is it's so dusty, and I think that's why the fans are like all the time. It's probably not good. my computer is actually kind of slow. That may be why my streams are very laggy with 3D games. Speaking of laggy, my brain is lagging and I don't want to play Power Wash Simulator anymore. We I might just like turn on Plague Inc. Not really to properly play it, but I don't know, I guess mostly just to have something in the background. Oh god, I forgot I have the first chapter of Bendy and the Ink Machine. I don't have the full game, I just have the first chapter because it's free. If I could find Plague Inc. in my Steam library. Here we go, found it. Plague Inc. Evolved. Oh, Rylan, I want you fucking right now to look up Square Pizza. It's a affront to God. I've eaten it before. I bit the bullet and I ate the square pizza, but it is an affront to God. I'm gonna take my meds. I fucking love this game. Oh god, no, stop. I love this game, shut up. You can do official scenarios, I think I might try and do some of those. Ultimate board games, Science Denial. But when a terrifying new plays and leaves, Ginkgo Tree, Extract, Healing Crystal, and Snake Oil, the Exile, Mad Cow Disease, Flight Club. Oh, you're right, I got Santa's Little Helper, where you gotta spread joy and cheer. Will left to infect, teleportation, artificial organs. I'm curious about that one. Let's try out artificial organs. Oh, I get it. I really need to try and get some more viruses. Win the game with a normal or higher to unlock. Oh. Okay. I guess we're gonna go, I guess we're gonna go with normal. I forgot that's what I made. My, last disease. Let's name it Spampton. Or Plague is named Spampton. Okay, let's see if we can try to beat this on normal difficulty, which I've never done before, so this probably won't end up happening. Ayo! Let's go. Where should we start out? Let's start in America. Come on, Spampton, you got this. Start infecting people. Spampton has affected people in the USA. Spamton begins in the USA. This is actually the story of how Spamton has taken over everyone in the world like a brain disease. Anyway, you guys should check out my Twitter where I am making a comic. It hasn't started yet, but I talk about it sometimes. Of a Spamton AU. Go fucking fuck. Shit. I can't speak. This is exactly what I was talking about before, where talking is actually literally so hard and I fucking hate it. You have successfully evolved Spamton! Oh my god. That really got me. You have successfully evolved Spamton. Oh my god. Oh my god. I will never mentally recover. You successfully evolved Spamton. Oh my god. Oh. Amateur brain surgeon amazed by demand. They have had enough experts. So, the kind shares. Had it with experts. Jesus. We don't want any more of these expert brain surgeons. Give me a guy that just made it out of fucking school and shit. I'm so tired. I'm fucking delirious. Anyway, I'm making it so Spamton can survive in colder climates. Unclear when Brexit will actually happen. God, I'm still fucking losing it over you have successfully evolved Spamton. Guys, Spamton's evolving. He's going to become too powerful. He's too dangerous to be kept alive. Alright, I need to do the, I need to do drug resistance, but I don't have enough points yet. Spamton begins to spread! Spamton is spreading from person to person in USA. Oh my god. Spamton has mutated! He's becoming too powerful. Oh my god. He's too dangerous to be kept alive. Oh my god. First car in space gets speeding ticket. Yeah, I'm gonna need more, like, transmissions, but so far, I'm mostly worried about its survivability and, like, its resistance to stuff. Spamton infects hundreds! Watch out, everyone! Spamton's viral. And soon he will be airborne. Well, not airborne, but I'm going to make him more resistant to drugs. Which he's probably on several, let's be honest. Look at my boy. Look at him go. Infecting people. So proud of him. So proud. Spamton infects thousands! I've completely lost track of being able to speak. I am so distracted by the Spamton infecting people pop-ups. I really do need to try and get upgrade lets planes be infected again. Cool. The air transition upgrade lets Spamton avoid the new air filters on airplanes and spread between countries again. This just in, new mutation allows Spamton to dodge the TSA. God. I'm losing my fucking mind. Have you all seen that, like, shitpost, like, fan comic thing that's like Spamton gets slightly held up at the TSA, inspired by Tony Hawk constantly getting mistaken for Tony Hawk? And it's like, oh, Spamton, like that Big Shot, oh, this guy, oh, Spamton, yeah, like the Big Shot Oz guy, yeah, exactly. I wonder what he's doing nowadays. This! And that exact thing happened with Tony Hawk. He constantly gets mistaken for himself. And you know what? I probably wouldn't recognize Tony Hawk. Spamton spreads to Iceland! He's going places. He's gone to Canada. Spamton's going places. Man, this shit doing numbers. Okay, there's a storm. That's cool. The storm isn't Spamton, so I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Oh my god, it's already killed people. I don't even have symptoms. Like, I've actively been de-evolving the symptoms. How is it already killing people? Spamton infecting more countries. That's my boy. Look at him go. Okay. This will now decree... hard to analyze in the lab. Okay. I should probably start working on some, like, transmissions. And, like, the heat resistance thing. He's definitely gonna need that. Because he currently has cold resistance, but I need him to, like, start, you know, getting lower. So that's gonna require, cold resistance. How is Spamton already killing people? More infectious than tuberculosis! I can't have a repeat of when I played Plague Inc. once and literally infected and killed every country except the fucking Philippines. So I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need Spamton to also be waterborne. Can I get him waterborne? Yes, I can. So he will start to spread places via ships now. Which will get the fucking Philippines. Spamton has infected more people in the world than HIV! This just in, Spamton spreading faster than AIDS. God, that's an awful sentence. And I'm the one who said it. Yes, officer, this stream right here. I'm just standing in a corner pointing at myself like, yes, officer, please arrest that person. Oh. Don't cough. Look, as far as people are aware right now, Spamton's just a guy on the internet. He's just one of those internet dudes. We don't need people to know that he's actually a viral infection. Okay, now I'm gonna make it so he can withstand hot climates. And I also need to work on some more transmissions. So hopefully he will start infecting more now that he can survive hot places. I don't know why I'm referring to him as he, even though this is a disease I just named Spamton. I like to imagine Spamton's just running around. Or wait, no, it'd be the Mini-Tons. It'd be the Mini-Tons just running around doing Spamton's bidding. Getting people infected with several diseases. reminds me of an image I saw once. I don't know who drew it, but they drew like a your character here thing, or like a insert you here thing of giving a kiss to Spamton, and then they go to the doctor and it's like, you have every disease. See all these red lines? That's good. We want more of those. Alright, now let's give the rats the ability to spread this thing. We're gonna start seeing rat Spamptons. With their little glasses and the nose. And of course, the mosquitoes also gotta be able to transmit it because, you know, schnoz. Rash is mutated? No, 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 no. Birds. More ways for it to spread around. Spamton's going viral! It's not spreading as much anymore. Or I mean like to different countries. Like there are tons of people getting infected inside countries that are already infected, but we need it to spread more. Holy shit. China's getting fucked up. Now let's pause. This. Now I don't have anything for transmission. Shit. It's fine. Drug resistance, so that way antibiotics aren't as effective keeping him at bay. Spamton will kill. Yes, officer, the stream right here. I'm pointing at myself. Yes, officer, please fucking arrest me. Very high levels of bird migration expected. I need the birds that work for the bourgeoisie to help me infect millions. The birds work for the bourgeoisie. Have you guys heard that? That the birds work for the bourgeoisie? Of fucking course, that's probably not true, but you know. Well, we don't know. We don't know what those fucking birds are up to. For all we know, they could be working for the fucking bourgeoisie. But currently, they're working for the bourgeois me. Stop! Spamton, stop mutating. It's really unsettling to watch. I'm gonna need you to stop. Yes. Yes. This is why I increased the infectivity through the birds. Okay, yes, lots of places in the world are starting to get infected. There's still this whole area over here. Why is it not? I think Spamton needs more heat resistance. I can't get more heat resistance right now. I can get cold resistance. Now let's do this one. I might have to start ranking up symptoms, actually, to get Spamton to be more deadly. But I'm worried that doing that might start getting folks working on a cure. You know what? I think I'm gonna start investing in some symptoms. Or not. Or wait. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. These are the kind of symptoms I want, where people don't trust each other. Irritable and won't seek out treatment. That's the exact kind of shit I want. We don't know what those fucking birds are up to. Sounds like such a fucking Wheatley line. We don't know what those fucking birds are up to. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Mexico found a new disease which has been named Spamton. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. No! Don't start work on a cure. Don't do that. I need the entire world to be infected stat. First death from Spamton has been confirmed in Mexico. This just in. Spamton murderer bands in the back alleys of Mexico. Italy shuts down airports. It's too late. God. Normal life in New Zealand is starting to break down due to Spamton. This just in. Spamton causes chaos to wreak havoc in New Zealand. Morale is low. Spamton placed on watch list. This just in. Spamton's been placed on a fucking watch list. There are no healthy people left in the world. The last healthy person on the planet recently became infected with Spamton. Oh my god. The cure for Spamton is... Oh my god, I'm fucking losing my shit. I think I can cut down the transmissions now. Yeah, I definitely can. Because if everyone's infected, then there's no need to worry about it, how well Spamton's spreading. There we go. How about you don't focus on a cure and you just let Spamton kill all of you? This just in! Spamton has killed over 75 million people worldwide. Worse than Black Cat. Oh my god. This just in. Spamton has killed more people than the fucking plague. Oh no. If y'all could stop figuring out cures for the thing I'm doing to fucking kill you guys, that'd be really cool. You know, guys, I don't think Spamton's gonna end up killing everyone on Earth. Sad to say it. Spamton's genes have been manipulated. Don't do that to the little man. Don't do that to him. He's already been through so much. Don't manipulate his genes. Let him have his pants. Let the man have his pants. Brexit cancelled due to Spamton. The Prime Minister has decided to cancel Brexit due to concerns over Spamton. We are concerned about the state of this little guy, and therefore we have decided to cancel Brexit. My god. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I don't think Spamton's gonna make it. They're already 75% complete. Because I'm not good with, I'm not good with managing the, well, Spamton's killed more than the Spanish flu. That's pretty good. But I'm not good with managing the whole resistance thing. Yeah, no, it's not fucking happening. The dream is dead, gamers. The dream is dead. Restart. We're gonna try this again. Don't worry, guys. Spamton will destroy all. whoops, where did I start it? I started in France. Oui, oui, bonjour. Spampton is starting in France. Ow, my leg is itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Let's start off with making sure that he's got a shell. Just like see if we can give him all the protection he can get before he starts getting sent out to places. Cotton shortage inspires nudity boom. Dear Lord, what is this fucking news thing? Getting just spread all over the place. Shit, man. Mass panic over 3D printed robotic juicer. New robotic juicer banned in 17 countries after a UN report highlighted its profoundly disturbing behavior. Authorities trying to restrict access to the CAD file. That is oddly specific. Not only is that oddly specific, that's fucking weird. I'm gonna try and make it so Spampton is resistant to a lot of climates and then make him airborne and waterborne. Although if things are flooding, I might want to make him waterborne, like right now. Cause I can't. I kind of want to prioritize just giving him a nice protective shell. How are people already fucking dead? I did not put a symptom in! Oh wait, is that just people dying from natural causes? I just realized. Whoops. It wasn't me, guys. False alarm. Spampton hasn't killed a man. Yet. He will soon, though. Spampton will commit slaughter. If I have anything to say about it. And believe me, I do. He will kill someone. Yes, officer, the stream right there. This stream right here. I know this is taking a while, guys, but trust the process. I gotta make sure that Spamton can actually survive before he starts going out and killing people, you know? Because, like, you know, we don't want Spamton taking one step out of France and then being shot down in the streets. That's not what we want. No, 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 no. Devolve. Get some points. Make him more climate resistant. There we go. If a symptom gets created, like, because it can randomly just, like, mutate itself. If a symptom gets created, immediately I just cancel that shit. De-evolve, take the free DNA points, and then put that into other shit. Because if they get symptoms and they start recognizing the fact that the disease is actually fucking there, and we don't want that. We want them to think that it's not going on. It's just figment of their imagination. Alright? Although maybe making people irritable and less productive, that could potentially be good. I'm gonna risk it. This is going to go horribly wrong. I don't like doing symptoms right off the bat. Even though it makes it more, like, severe and lethal and could kill people more. I don't like doing that, because then that makes it recognizable. Anyway, currently Spamton causes insomnia. Take of that as you will. Oh, Spamton's spraying to the UK. Nice. When did that happen? How did he manage to get there? How did you get up there? Stop putting him up there. One day he's just gonna say fucking and come down and bust his head. $30 points, that's a lot. I might have to start doing transmissions because this thing is not spreading at all. I'm very nervous to make transmissions thing yet. Alright, let's make it airborne. And then we'll make him waterborne. Spamton when he is an airborne pathogen. There we go. Spamton's gone to the USA. He's going to kill people. Pointing at Spamton like, that's not your man's. That is an airborne pathogen. I need to get him heat resistance fucking stat. Why does heat resistance cost so much? Because I'm wasting DNA points on other shit, that's why. I mean, probably, that's why. Okay, there we go. Some more climate resistance, so now he should be fine in, like, hot and cold climates. Hopefully. "31 DNA points, Jesus." Yes, there we go. Please, I need more of those. Because I need to make Spamton more resistant to antibiotics. Fuck. Francis is already starting work on a cure. Fuck. Spamton Awareness Day! Be aware of him. You will be aware of Spamton. Let's make it harder to cure. He's still not infecting a lot. We need to get him to infect more, so I need to work on transmissions, perhaps. I've gone from talking to like absolute silence because I'm hyper focusing. Get ready for the bird migration. Get ready for the bird. Holy shit. Right now it's really starting to spread proper. So let's give it some more cure resistance. We don't know what those fucking birds are up to. God damn it, that really is a Wheatley thing. That is a fucking Wheatley line right there, and I said it just completely naturally. Because I'm just like that. Holy shit, that's a lot of DNA points. That's good. That's good, that's good, good, good. This, because I've not actually been focusing on, that. China begins to break down. Me too, China. I too am beginning to break down. So that's a mood right there, China. Need to be more waterborne, because the fucking Philippines is still not infected. There we go. Okay, all Every country is infected, but not every person is infected. 1 year and 43 days until completion. We need to slow that down. Get this, Spamton has now mutated to have the dysentery symptom. God. Oh no, they're working on that cure way too fucking fast. No, 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 no. Come on, I just need one more DNA point. Come on. You should get DNA points for destroying cures. I don't understand why that's not a thing. Yeah, fuck, this isn't gonna work. Oh. I pushed it back a bit. Not by much. Making it hard to cure isn't enough. I need this thing to start fucking killing people. No reason have been given for the change. There is a viral outbreak across the entire fucking world. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. I haven't had a good run with these lately. Yeah, no. Not even gonna give the satisfaction of it actually beating me. No. How long have I been streaming for? Not even 2 hours, and I'm already so fucking tired.